sounded a bit like Monty Python.
The Scaffold and Lily the Pink. Not as you asked me during the recording, Louis the Pink.
I did say Louis? I wouldn't put it past you to...
So vain. You hear your name and everything, don't you?
Well, one of the most covered tunes ever, isn't it? Louis, Louis, whoa, oh. So it does happen.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's that one with Brother Louis or something. Anyway. Was this... I was wondering whether maybe it's like a predecessor to the Monty Python, like the Goons or someone like that.
No, it's no better. But although it is considered to be the first novelty Christmas song.
Okay.
1968, The Scaffold, Lily the Pink.
Oh, The Scaffold is the name of the band. So
The Scaffold is the name of the band. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, consider and the lyrics. Could you hear the lyrics properly? Did you listen? Did you bother trying to pay attention to the lyrics?
I'm never good at listening to the lyrics, but they kept on talking about medicinal compounds.
Sorry, what compound?
Medicinal.
Yes.
Medicinal. I'm assuming they were talking about getting drunk. Were they? Medicinal compound?
No. So Lily the Pink invented this special medicinal compound, and the lyrics go through the cures of these different things, like morbid obesity to cure a weak appetite, or bringing about a sex change as a remedy for freckles and that kind of thing.
That's a bit quite...
Backing vocalists on that, including Graham Nash. Graham Nash?
Who's he then?
Well, the Hollies, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young. Elton John, although then Reg Dwight and Tim Rice. Yep, Jack Bruce.
Who's he?
From Cream on bass guitar. So quite a list of...
But Cream was like a rock band, wasn't it?
Exactly like a rock band, yeah.
This was not very rocky. I mean, this sounded like...
proggy rock, maybe, so. Well, slightly.
I mean, it sounded like the sort of thing you'd have in a Christmas review or something, you know.
Well, yeah.
Work says, all right, we're going to have a little talent show for Christmas, and a few people would get around a piano. And
you hadn't heard that before?
That song?
Yeah.
No,
well...
I mean, I was expecting... you know what was occurring to me? When you're talking about Christmas number ones, I was like, oh my God, does that mean we're going to have a load of Cliff Richard?
I'm not a Cliff Richard fan.
Me?
You?
No. He's a bit cheesy, isn't he?
Do you love that? You love cheese.
Christmas time. He's a bit Christian as well. Christmas, mistletoe and wine.
Now you haven't got the Christians.
Well...
I bet you wouldn't say, oh, yeah, he's a bit Muslim as well, would you? No, you can't say that, but you can have a go at the Christians.
Yeah, but I mean, the Christians, they do. They try and make Christmas about Christianity, don't they?
You constantly in fear of assassination. Yeah. What do you think the best-selling number one of all time is? Christmas number one. We're talking about UK here. All these are UK.
It's Christmas! Well, it is Merry Christmas. Oh, no, I know what it is. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart.
That's never been number one, and it's not the other one either.
Oh.
Other than that, Louis. No, best-selling number one is the first version of Do They Know It's Christmas.
Yeah,
it's too late.
I got there.
It's too late.
Yep, of course.
I have to accept your first and second
guesses.
Did.
I got that actual single for Christmas one year.
Did you?
It's Christmas time. Yep.
Who bought it for you?
My hippie parents, who all write on and listen to that on repeat on Christmas Day till everyone was sick of it.
Right. I suppose to stop you talking at least, isn't it? If there's a music on, they don't have to hear you blabbering on.
I mean, I'm the quiet one.
Stop being mean to Louis. Poor Louis. Worst selling Christmas number one? I suppose the least amount of records to get to number one.
I mean, presumably it's still selling pretty well because it's the most. Well,
yeah.
But okay, I've no idea.
You won't know it. Clean Bandit, Rockabye from 2016.
Right.
You're probably wondering what the longest record is. Can you have a guess of that? The longest Christmas number one.
Bohemian Rhapsody is a long tune, isn't it?
It is, but not long enough.
Long Christmas. I mean, this one felt a bit long. Halfway through, I got bored and I started.
You did. I saw you on your phone. I was thinking.
Yeah, because it was a bit
not dedicated to the podcast.
Repetitious.
Well, that's the point. It's the point, isn't it? Drink. It's like catchy, you know. I reckon after half a pint, you'd be singing along, hands in the air.
You could definitely do a drinking game to that, couldn't you? Whenever they say medicinal compounds, have a drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Or mulled wine. It being Christmas.
Yeah, that's to down a pint of mulled wine every time they say medicinal compound. That game, copyright Music Natters 2023. No responsibility except for death or injury.
I was in a pub early in the week, and I think yesterday, and they had the mulled wine on.
Nice. Well, yeah.
But it was lunchtime and I was driving, so I didn't have one. But it smelled good.
You could have brought a flask for them to fill up mulled wine, have it at home.
Swig it while I'm driving.
Yeah,
police love that.
Legally, yeah.
Yep.
No, the longest song. Give you a clue.
Go on.
The singer has never been proven to be a paedophile.
Right, so Rolf Harris is out then.
He has. yeah. He has had a Christmas number one.
Never proven.
Yeah.
I mean, Cliff Richard he was found innocent, wasn't he?
I believe he was. It's Michael Jackson. Earth Song. 6 minutes 46 seconds, nearly as long as Hey Jude.
Yeah, it does go on because it changes notch, doesn't it, when he decides that he's Christ? Yeah.
Yep.
The better, I think.
Youngest artist to have a Christmas number one? Excluding children in choirs, because that's like a 9-year-old girl in the. But who's the youngest artist?
Michael Jackson again?
No.
Who sang The Wizard of Oz? Who was Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz? I bet it's someone like that.
I mean, if you want to bet
Judy
something, I'd happily take that bet for you, Louis.
Is it Judy Garland?
No, she hasn't had a UK Christmas number one. No, Leon Jackson, When You Believe, from 2007. He was from one of those reality TV things, I think, wasn't he? He was 19 years of age.
When you said the longest, what's the longest Christmas tune? And then I was like, is it the 12 Days of Christmas? Because that bangs on, doesn't it?
Yeah, it can do.
I mean, it peaks around 5 gold rings, and then it's sort of downhill from there.
Something to have on in the background while wrapping presents. You can enjoy it, you know.
Yeah, but I've been at like family Christmas do's where everyone has a part, and you have to do. Do you know what I mean?
Was this with Esther Anson? She makes you do that, does she?
That may have happened.
Yes. But normally you cut some verses if you're doing it, don't you? When we did it in the old days in choir and all that, we'd cut some verses out because there's a lot.
Oh, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, I mean, do what you want.
Right.
But, yeah.
Okay, that's so the professionals know.
Yeah.
Were you a choir boy? Of course you were.
Yeah.
Is that how you trained your voice? Like your early training?
Sing, yeah. Singing lessons,
well,
exams and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, I bet your priest is very disappointed in you now. Rock and roll, Nigel Thomas.
They love it. They're very pleased. Oldest artist to have a Christmas number one. We've had the youngest. Who's the oldest?
Burt Bacharach.
No. In fact, Louis, don't answer. Shut up and listen.